Okay, period. We're back with another reading. So boom. And a little side note, I'm on my cycle, and my if you hear me like screaming and moaning, it is my stomach, girl. I can't breathe. I can't breathe, and I'm outside, and the ants are like walking up, creeping up in between my toes. But we gonna get it. We gonna get it. Let's get to this reading and see what's up and what's good. Ooh, somebody on right off the bat coming out. Like, what's up with Auntie? What's going on with Auntie? You always gotta be family members, like always fucking up the groove. Here we go again with the grandma-in-laws. My last reading, the in-laws were popping shit, talking shit. Like the in-laws really was not having it. Something about tomorrow, child. We got time coming out already. Urgent delivery. So tomorrow you might have like urgent delivery. Like, are you expecting something to be delivered tomorrow? We have a lot of time frames. We have tomorrow and we have 7 months. Like, what is that? I see cars. Maybe you dealing with car, or you in a family business. A family business. And this family business is gonna come with a lot of revelation. Like major revelations are coming back to back. Like this time, I was sipping on some tea, baby, because I love when something get revealed to me. Like when I get to find out something that be going on in like my family or my friendship, it always like whether it be good or bad, it always excites me because it lets me know like like I know what I want to say, but damn, like when shit really be popping off, I'm just like, damn, like for real. Especially when it comes from family members, because family members always have a lot of shit to say. They always have some shit to say, and then when their secrets get revealed, baby, that be the real tea. That be the real tea. Like they something finna break out. Something like a whole something that has been like a mystery. I don't know if it's like something about like a family member. It's definitely about a family member, but it's something specific. It's something specific that's gonna come out in the light. Something real specific. And it's really gonna be like a gift to you. I feel like it's gonna open your mindset about a lot of things. Cause I really feel like this secret coming out is gonna help you move on. Something happened in your life that really kept you stagnant and stuck. You know how like you wanna do like a step forward, and then you just be like, nah, if I do that, then I'll disappoint so and so, or I'll make so and so mad, or I can't do that, then I'll feel bad about, or I'll feel guilty about so and so. So I feel like you knowing the secret is gonna deliver you, because really we've been stuck in family bondage for so long that if we knew really what our family be going through and like the back bitch, we wouldn't give not two shits. We would be carefree. But because we don't know and they try to keep us in the dark, that's really what's been making us stagnant and scared to move forward with our life, because we hold them so high up our asses that really we need to start shitting them out, because they're not worth being held up. They need to be freed. Okay, so we can be freed. You feel me? Like whatever this family secret is, they don't want it to come out. They don't want it to come out. We have a Pisces and a Sagittarius in here. We have a Pisces and a Sagittarius in here. We have a Pisces and a Sagittarius in here. Something was vandalized. Maybe the family business was vandalized. Or the family name is going to be depreciating, or something been tarnished. I'm sorry. Something about a car. Something about a car. Get ready for a miracle, girl. You congratulations on your new car already. Let me be the first one to give you a congratulations on that. Okay. I hear somebody cry, like laughing, and it was like a mockery type of like laugh. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers, a lot of like it always. I always say like our family members be the main. It be our hardest critics. Like if we continue to hold on to them, we will never get where we're trying to go. Some of them we got loved on from like a distance. Honestly, save your energy. Save your energy and move forward. Because if you keep trying to bring everybody with you and you keep trying to prove to everybody that you got it, you keep trying to make them proud of you, the harder you work towards that, the more it will depreciate. Like, the more they will not appreciate whatever you're doing. Because they know, like, once somebody know that they, like, you want to earn their acceptance, you're giving them too much power and you allow them to criticize you even more. So why would you do that? Okay, it's a lot of timeline. I feel like you have been asking a question about when, and it's really in your power. It's really you have the power to answer that question. There's not a straight up answer of when. It's not like a today. It's not a tomorrow. It's not a 7 day. It's not like you can't really give it. You have the power to do that. You have the power to answer that. You really have the power. You have the answer to whatever you're asking. That's what I'm getting. You have the power. So you just got a lot going on in your head. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. There's some type of investigation being there's some type of investigation, about some contract. There's Aries in here as well. There's some Aries in here as well. Girl, girl, whatever this is, a lot of people went above and beyond to keep a hush hush. To keep a hush hush. But I feel like the best bet is to be silent. I hear like move out calling me. I feel like you just need to be the type of like you feel me like just bringing. For me, I feel like you don't even though the secret is gonna come out. I just feel like right now you should already be on your boss move shit. Like you should already like go out and take a risk and really be about you. Cause I feel like every move that you wanna make, I feel like every move you wanna make, you always wanna put it like it always depends. You always want it to depend on like how your family is gonna take it, how your mom's gonna take it, how your dad's gonna take it, how your aunts are gonna take it, how your in-laws you probably married are gonna take it. But I feel like if you really knew like the secrets and the I hear like phobia. If you really knew the bullshit that was going on before, like if you knew what was going on behind closed doors, you wouldn't give a fuck anyways. You wouldn't care. You would go full force and whatever the fuck you gotta go. Like the best type of power to have. This is really a word I want to use, but it escaped my mind. But the best shit to do is to do like it's like sing like no one is watching, work like no one is watching, move like no one is watching. Seriously, that is like the best power to have. To create like nobody is seeing you create like you're invisible. Work like ain't nobody could catch up with you. You feel what I'm saying? If you had, I had heard like I was listening to a podcast because reading in my line of work and like in my creativity, I've understood like learning myself because being a content creator is learning about yourself. It's really like it's being creative. It's practicing your magic. The content part is only happening on film, happening on camera, and being able to share it with the world. But we are all creators, right? So boom. I had learned that it escaped my mind. It did. Oh my gosh. If I was to back up, I'll probably like hear it because I hear like a lot of podcasts and a lot of like good things. Like, cause I have there's power in words. There's really power in words, and words are the things that really save you, like save my life. Like when you hear like something that was said, it really changes your perspective. And because you seen it a different way, therefore you're saved. You're no longer entangled. I hear like entitled. My husband always felt like I was entitled. I felt like that. He felt like I was entitled. Something. Dreams, wish will come true. Like, yeah, perspective is all about perspective. Some of us, like, our dreams came true a long time ago, but because our perspective didn't change when the dream came true, we still were stuck. We still were stuck. Like, watch a couple readings before this reading, I said some of us dreams don't come true or vision don't come true because we don't want to change ourselves, or we don't want to wait till our change really is like here. Because really, when we say our success is not here yet, our dreams have not been um, given to us yet, or given in reality yet, it's because some of us, it takes time to train ourselves to be different, okay? To see different, to do it different. Because that's also is very important to where we're trying to go. Because some of us dream so big, honestly, and it's not bad to dream big. You're living if you dream big. Some of us dream so big, and for us to achieve that dream, we have to drastically change. We have to drastically be something else. Like, and for us to start touching the millions and living in $1 million condos and driving Ferraris and shit like that, we gotta change who we are, and we gotta change how we approach people. We gotta change about how we think about people, think about money and stuff like that. So if you're not willing to go through the details and really change who you are, you never get where you're trying to go. Period. So all of that matters. I see like general, you know, I see a Cancer in here, but you really have two offers that coming in your life right now. I don't know if it's like relationship wise what you have, but there was something about contracts. So you have contracts coming in. Two serial offers. Two serial offers. Serial case. But you had two offenders. What am I talking about offenders? Are you dealing with, is your family members like in the penitentiary? Like, are they coming from like are you coming from a generation of people that have been locked up or something? That's why you need to move sceneries. I think that's really what's going on. Like, your scenery, your environment is just bad. And your dream does not belong with the people. If when you dream, to keep it alive, you gotta be like a new person. You can't wanna have a dream and then you think about your uncle being that bitch and stealing your money. You can't bring everybody in your family with you. It means if your dream is so big for your household, it means that you have new people that you need. You have new connections that you need to go link up with. Okay? That's what it is. Your dreams became too big and your family is trying to keep you like stuck and stagnant with this false illusion of a family business. There's no money in this family business. There's nothing going on in this family business. Talking about contracts, ain't nobody going nowhere. It's a failed business already. They're trying to keep you in the illusion of, oh, if you come and work with us, we'll probably grow this business. Your kid gonna eat from it. Your kids gonna eat from it. If we all put time, money, and our energy behind it, we all eat. But in reality, none of them are focused enough to grow their business. None of them are ready to even put all that time. The time that they're asking from you, the time that they're asking for you to put in, they couldn't even put that same time like themselves. It's like somebody opening a business and the business is gonna cost $150,000, and it's probably all for y'all. And it's saying like if everybody put 50,000 or 75 or 35,000, we will succeed and we'll like do big things. But whole time themselves they're not even ready with 5,000, but they're asking you to put 35,000 in. It's like setting you up for failure. It's like when I forgot who said this, but he said when people treat you like the strongest, you really the weakest link. You really the weakest link. Oh my gosh. My motherfucking stomach is hurting. Something about TikTok. Probably this motherfucker is starting to spread the word. Like, they're starting to spread the word. Starting to tell people like about the big business and like saying like somebody, I see somebody coming to you and telling you like, yo, I see somebody coming to you like, yo, like, look how many views we got on TikTok. Like, look how many people, like, always seeing our page and shit like that. But at the end of the day, that don't mean that's revenue for what you, like, that don't mean that those equals to the exact same people that's going to show up at your door. That don't mean that that's revenue for people to come in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, illusions. Real illusions. Real ass illusions. Like, real illusion. And these motherfuckers not ready to put in work. Like I said earlier, like most of your family members feel, I feel like are going to jail or been in jail or still in jail right now, and they're just talking a whole lot of business shit that they don't know shit about. They don't know nothing about business. They don't know nothing about going to business. They don't know nothing about LLC. They don't know nothing about making money. They don't know nothing about moving like they got money, moving like they're business. They don't even know nothing about being a family, let alone to have a family business. God damn. God, like what are we doing? Like what is going on? Like where we going with this? Like, you feel me? Like all of this chaos is taking you away from what you should be putting in yourself. All this shit is taking you out of where you need to be going. All this shit is taking out of like the shit that you know what I'm saying? Like you wasting time with all of these people. You got Cancers and Leos and fucking Aries and shit like that. Like fucking up your flow. Like, you know what I'm saying? It always, and when I first started, and it was like aunt that came out first. It's always like a bullshit. There's always a bullshit when it comes to family. Like honestly, that's why like the law should be don't mix money and family together. Like don't do that. Like if you want peace, why would you mix money and family in like the same mix? You can't do that. Unless it comes natural, then yeah. If it doesn't come natural, don't force it. But they really like, they're really fucking up your head. And I feel like it's still something that you have not like seen. You have not like it hasn't come to light. It hasn't came to light yet about like your family. That if you heard that shit, you would have been like, nah, I'm good. You would have been like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. You would have been like, nah, I'm good. I don't need it. It's not important. You feel me? Like you wanna have put like all this time and energy into that. You wouldn't have. You really wouldn't have. So yeah, boom. That's like the end of your reading for this one. Really, I feel like the conclusion, if I had to conclude this whole reading, is really gonna be like your family got you fucked up. They really do. Like they really like they know that like they see why they see you working, they see the energy that you got going on. You feel me? And they feel like if they get you sucked up into whatever like lifestyle they're trying to build, you will be like a good addition. That's what the fuck they see. Like they see that you could, with your help, like they could bring you somewhere. Or maybe they just see that they could use you. Like they probably see you as being slow and retarded, and feel like if they was to, like, if they was to, if you was to, like, they kind of feel like maybe you ain't doing shit. They kind of feel like maybe you ain't doing shit. And so it's like, you might as well just come here and do this itty bitty bit of work and get you some money. But really, you be making money for everybody, not just yourself. So it's sad. But yeah, it really be like family members that is like really fucking up your drugs and shit, and making you, like, slow down, or you know making you slow down, and not letting you see your worth. And sometimes it's sad because we be thinking like our enemies come from somewhere so far, and they really be like close to home. They really be close to home. So yeah, if I was you, I would go ahead. I would jump head first into what I'm trying to do. I would jump head first and dive into the water and do whatever it is that I want to do and grow. You feel me? And just grow and do me. That's kind of like the same thing that I did. I didn't sit around and wait for the big secret to be revealed. I didn't sit down and wait till somebody came and gave me confirmation. I didn't sit around and was like, oh, like maybe they wouldn't like it, maybe I shouldn't. Like, I didn't give a fuck from the get go. I was more debating myself, like, damn, like, do I like it? I don't think I like it because I was still very nervous and I was very shy, and I beat that. Like, now I'm going full force in. I'm talking my shit. I'm saving people. I'm spreading the word. I'm spreading knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm letting the people know what they need to know to move the fuck up and to move on. That's because just reading words helped me out a lot. Understanding helped me out a lot. You feel me? Hearing people conversate, hearing people podcast, hearing people talk about their life. That's why, like, when you see when you hear something, spread it for somebody else to also hear it and also, like, be safe from it. Like, if, like, for instance, like what I just said in this little 10-minute video, if I said something that really sparked your interest and it saved you from a dull moment, or from like a negative mindset, and it opened you a bright perspective for you to be able to move on and make some more money and triple your investment, or whatever the case may be, let it be known in the comments below. Let it be known, like, oh, you were living in that moment, you lived that harsh reality. Leave a comment. Let somebody else come and read that and also be safe and be good. You feel me? So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, let it be known. 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 Alright, so guys, I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.